out of bounds and no score.
Sorry, folks, we were having a little bit of trouble. It kicked us off, but we are live now. Schweitzer's on the mat right now, 0-0, minute 15 to go.
Circling to our right, tapping head a little bit. Grabbing a wrist. No shots. The kid's kind of pulling him down a little bit and then trying to reach for his leg. Grabbing him by the triceps, just trying to pull inside.
Now, Schweitzer has come back in every match he's been in so far. We had a little trouble with their stream earlier. We'll get you caught back up on everything. 42 seconds to go, no score.
Here comes a shot in on the left leg of Schweitzer. Now he's going to switch off to a double, come through the middle. Schweitzer's coming around the waist, trying to get stumped on his butt. Monticello's trying to work up around the waist now. Still nothing.
24 seconds to go.
Schweitzer's still countering. There comes, nope, Schweitzer's going to get that leg back out of there. I thought he's going to give it up. Now Monticello comes up on their feet. Schweitzer's got 1 foot down on the mat. Still countering that thing well.
5 to go.
And he's going to get out of here. I thought he'd given it up a couple times.
Yeah,
and,
really good job. And Coach Berger and Coach Drake in the corner for him. Just to get you guys caught back up. Sorry, we thought we were live, but we had a little bit of internet issue, I guess. So Schweitzer got here by losing his first round match and beating Proven from Williamsburg, who we thought he was going to wrestle first round, and then beating Vargas. Lundsman comes in. Lundsman is the number 10th ranked kid. He beat McCabe from Fairfield, and then lost to Cassidy, who's in the semifinals. So both of these kids are really good.
Schweitzer's choice here. He chooses down, immediately gets to his feet off the whistle, comes into a switch, nice switch, switches off to a double, comes around behind, and he's got a nice reversal. He really took control of that.
Beautiful move. He came in. That was a power move. Came in, lifted him right up, got it kind of turned. Now he's got one leg going out of bounds.
Yeah, he's trying to pull that back into bounds. He's got to lift it up in the air. Now they're going to step out. He's going to get a restart. You got a minute 38 left here. That was a beautiful standing switch.
Yep, that was a really nice move, and he's been riding him pretty well. A minute 38, 2-0 Schweitzer leads here. Again, round of 12. You win one match here, and you are going to go.
He comes in on the left side. Kid comes right to his feet, spins out. There's going to be one. So now it's 2-1. He comes for a shot. Schweitzer gets that left foot back. There comes Schweitzer in on the right leg. Now he's got a low shot. Picking it up. He's down below the knee, trying to lift it up.
Pulling him back to the center.
Now pulling him forward and then shoving him back, trying to get off balance. There, you got to go down to the mat. If Schweitzer can get his left arm free and come around, he can get two. But the kid has a whizzer in there now, holding him up. Schweitzer still got that right leg. Now he's coming up around the head. He may try to go to the cradle. They're going to call potentially dangerous.
He had that knee. He was cranking that knee around. They're trying to get him to release. And just so everybody understands, we're in the shape of an I today with the mats. The two metal mats are going to be the semifinals, and they will not start the next round of semifinal until the 106ers are done. So if you're following along, they will keep the consolations going. We're going back to action now.
Yeah, we're back out down under 50. Both filling each other out pretty good. Here comes Schweitzer with a shot. The kid got the right leg back, but then he grabs that left leg. He's got that now down there below the ankle.
And Schweitzer has been the aggressor here, and he is a lot more comfortable on his feet. That's been a good sign down here. The more aggressive kids have been winning with this two-match format that they've been doing, two matches a day.
The kid's trying to pull him back, but Schweitzer doing a good job of that. He's in a double now, basically, and trying to come around the waist to work up. They're going to call stalemate.
18 seconds to go, but Schweitzer, the more aggressive wrestler here, and again,
he has always been doing well.
In this format, you don't see guys holding back here with only two matches in a day max. So Schweitzer needs to keep going here.
Okay, back to the middle, started. Just deep, both grabbing the wrist. There comes Monticello wrestler in on Schweitzer's right leg. He's trying to jack it back.
Schweitzer's got a nice counter in there.
He's got a whizzer in there.
2 seconds to go. He's
going to stop it, and he's going to end up. He's up 2-1 now, going into the third.
Monticello wrestler's going to take down.
And Schweitzer had trouble keeping him down the last time, so see if he can maybe get a different breakdown. Schweitzer coming in on the right side. Oh, they're going to call a caution. Schweitzer went just a little early.
He said he thought he heard a whistle, but
just a little early. Comes again in on the right. Chops the arm. Monticello's up on their feet. Schweitzer picks him up, returns him to the mat. Back up on his feet. Schweitzer trying to pick him up again and drops him back down again. So that's twice he's been able to get up. Nice lift and gets him down. Here Monticello working back up to his feet, spinning hard, and we spin right out of bounds. So he's able to get to his feet. Was not able to keep him down on the mat, but he hasn't been able to get loose yet.
Schweitzer, a minute 41 to go, up 2-1 here in the third.
Again, coming in on that right side. There's a whistle. Back up to their feet. Going to spin out of there, so there's one. So now it's 2-2.
There's a nice shot.
Nice shot in on that right leg. Got down there below the knee, got lifted up in the air, trying to pick it up in front. Now he's got it up in front of him. If he can get both hands underneath it, trying to trip.
He's going to go for the head.
He's got the other leg hooked. He's trying to get to the head to get a cradle.
Got it.
He's got the cradle hooked. He's got him too, and he's got him on his back. They're not counting points yet, but he's got that cradle hooked. He's just got to hang on.
A minute 2 to go now. He's up 4-2. He's got that cradle tight, but he's on the
near side cradle. He's trying to step over that leg so he can walk it up towards the head and stack him belly.
He's turning
him. That leg up.
He's got to keep walking, and he's got it. He's got 49 seconds to go. He's in a great spot here to win this at 4-2.
We do not want to let that cradle go.
You know, keep that leg pinned. You don't have to
now he's got both legs under that. He's got it where he can get him stacked, but he's still not quite where he can get back points.
35 seconds. He's still in a great spot. Does not have to give anything.
Just hang on where you're at and keep walking that towards the head.
As long as you got that hook, they're not going to call stalling. 25 seconds to go. He's up 4-2. Not getting any points, but doesn't need to. 20 to go.
2 more would be nice.
Still has that.
You don't have to have them.
Still has the hook. He's not doing anything. He's almost going to call stalemate here. 13 to go, but he keeps walking it just enough to keep it going. 9. Coach is saying, don't do anything crazy here. You got him. 5 to go.
Yeah, they're just telling him to stay right where he's at.
4-3-2-1, and we have a medalist, folks. Congratulations, Draylen Schweitzer will be a medalist. So he will be
3
wrestling.
of them. He's won right at the end.
So he's going to wrestle again this afternoon, but he is guaranteed a medal. So he will be wrestling tomorrow, Saturday. So just story on back there. You know you can get down here and take pictures tomorrow. We got a guy that's going to be in the semifinal or in the medal round. So congratulations to Draylen Schweitzer on that victory. And we're going to wait here. We're going to have Cooper Ludwig, and we'll talk about Cooper's match here. But, Coach, let's step back there. I mean, Draylen has been one of those enigmas all year, week long. You know, he lost early. Let's go back to his back and talk about how he got to where he's at today. But let's find Draylen here. He had a first-round match, and I can't find him. Draylen took on Jake Housey from Mount Vernon, and Draylen won that match 11-6, and that was the easiest match he's had all time. Yeah. He took on the number 19 guy and just handled it, and then he took on Smith from Atlantic, and he got pinned in 2:59. The number 3 kid got pinned, and you know, really wasn't wrestling bad there, just kind of got caught and come back down. So then he comes back down here on this bottom size, and he ended up wrestling number 20, Proven, and from Williamsburg. And that was a kid he was supposed to be wrestling all along.
At the start.
At the start. So so that's one of those deals where he struggled, come back and won that match. So then we go, and he comes in and gets Vargas, and really that was a tough match. He was down that one all the way along, comes back and wins that 5-4, and now goes in and takes out the number 10 guy, Lunsman. So he is in the medal round. So congratulations, he is one of the top 8 wrestlers in the state. So we'll wait for him to come back around. Now we're going to talk about Cooper Ludwig. Now Cooper, Cooper's bracket's kind of strange.
It is.
I can't explain it other than they do it by computer. So Cooper started out, he's ranked 10th, and he took on Ashton Moreno from Algona, and Cooper won that match 7-0. Then he had to take on Hansen from Monticello, Hanson was 51-1 as a senior and ranked 7th. The kid above him was 26-3. Another kid above him, Decorah, was 29-9. So kid got a lot of matches in, but he wrestled him, and he caught Ludwig and pinned him in 3:52. So Cooper drops back down and has to come through the consolation rounds. He gets Young Bear from South Tama, and Cooper pinned him in 33 seconds yesterday to take on Aragon from Creston. Now, those two knew each other really well, and that was a tight match, and Cooper got that one right at the very end, 4-2. So now he's going to take on Olson from Union LaPorte City. So Olson, the number 6 ranked kid, and we've been told that he is the real deal. One of my friends down here has seen the kid quite a bit and said he's good. So he wrestled Bushong from Winterset, and he pinned him in 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Then he took on Style from Decorah and lost 5-2. So Style will take on Kodum here from Sergeant Bluff-Luton in the finals. So it'll be Cooper Ludwig now trying to advance on into the medal round as well, but we know we'll be here again for another round tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow morning. It'll be a 9:30 start, and you'll see Draylen Schweitzer there. Again, we want to talk about our sponsors. So I want to thank DR Electric, Clucky Custom LLC, Pi Electric, Western Iowa Networks, Haley Equipment, Champion Chrysler, Trivista, Mackey Motors, Audubon Rec Center, and Regaler Drywall. Helping out as well has been Pizza Ranch, Kit Plumbing and Heating, Carroll Cardinals Wrestling, Coon Bowl 3, Feld Security, Motor Inn, the Ludwig Ranch, Randicious Chiropractic, DMAC, Commercial Savings Bank, and Templeton Savings Bank. And then on the website, Jeff Blankman doing a good job of typing things up here. Western Iowa Networks has been taking care of that, so go check out that CB Sports Network page. It's really nice. They've done a good job. Or check out the app as well. Coon Bowl was taking care of Mr. Doty for Coon Rapids. Corn Belt Telephone, I apologize to Corn Belt Telephone, I haven't been saying that right, but they took care of the ESAC wrestlers, and again, they were on there this morning, taking on, covering the Charlie Veit and Braden Burns, so thank you to them. The Kemper Booster Club, they were the sponsor of the Kemper wrestlers, and the Carroll Booster Club is taking on coverage of these two wrestlers today on the Carroll wrestlers. That'll be Ludwig and Schweitzer. Mackey Motors was a sponsor of South Central Calhoun, and Audubon Rec Center was going to cover anything that we had going on with Audubon. Again, we do have one now into the medal rounds. Draylen Schweitzer is in the top 8 of all kids here in the state of Iowa, so congratulations to him and the coaching staff on there. Got a big section there, 105. They got about half or more of that section filled of orange and black tigers, and they were letting their pleasure be known. They were yelling pretty loud for Draylen. So glad to see them down here. We've got to see a lot of our friends, seen the Cadwalders down here, and we're running into a lot of good wrestling fans down here. So we're happy to say hi to everybody. If you see us, grab us. Don't beat us up too bad, but we're glad that we're down here doing the coverage, and we know we'll be here tomorrow. So again, right now they're on mats 3 and 4 in the center. That's the 113 semifinals, and so we'll be waiting for that to get over with before they move on, and they won't start that one. They still got a 106 semifinal in the 3rd overtime, and that is Newton and West. So looks like they're going to criteria right now to determine that, so they'll be starting the next round here in a second. Consolation rounds, they're at 120 pounds on the outside. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We won't miss the action. We'll break in if Cooper gets called up quick. We'll find out what mat he's going to be on. I can tell you right now, he is match 2485 if you're trying to follow along, 2485. So when he gets his mat assignment, we'll come back on here and let you know what's going on.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today. Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
Welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena and the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade distributed by Pepsi Ballers of Carroll. We're watching Mat number 3, match 24-59. That's the semifinal. It's Weber of Nevada and Heaterman of Union LaPorte City. And that will be who Schweitzer will have in the next round here in the Consolations. But right now, it's one of those you don't have to worry about it. You're not eliminated. You're in the top 8, so you stay. So if you lose that match, you go for
7th and 8th.
25-60. You go up to yep. Lose at 25-60. Yep. You go no. No. Yeah. Yep. Sorry. No, I'm sorry, Coach. We got to come back here. He's not getting that. He's only here, right? Let me see where we're at. I'll look at the regular bracket here. Schweitzer's actually got it right here. He's going to be taking on Bohansen. Bohansen is Ryan Bohansen. He is a freshman from West Lyon. So he'll be taking on Bohansen the next round. So that will be, as I say, how the heck do you go there? But he's got Bohansen. Bahnsson from West Lyon. So he'll be taking him on next round, and that makes sense. Then he will wrestle. The winner of that one will take on the loser here in the semifinal. So the semifinal guys only wrestle once tonight. They actually get a break here. So they'll wrestle twice tomorrow then. It's the medal portion of it. So there's actually, if you win tonight, you'll wrestle for the either 5th place or 3rd place. So right now, either he's going to wrestle for, he can still wrestle all the way back to 3rd, or if he loses, he'll be going for 7th. So we'll know more about that tonight. But we're still waiting on the mat placement for Cooper Ludwig. I'll take a check here. I don't think they've called that up. And they have not. So we will take a break. We'll come back and keep watching things here and update you if we get some area kids wrestling as well.
Clucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Clucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs.
Area Bobcat owners, Put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers from Pie Electric in Dedham.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need, from an oil change in one of our quick lube express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose.
Oh, sorry about that, folks. Welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena and the Gatorade broadcast. We'll just give you some updates. Vitson from Ballard's down 2-0 in the consolation match. Gargano from Humboldt is down to Connor from Albia. Actually, it's 0-0. Weber from Nevada is losing 5-1 to Hedeman from Union LaPorte City. It is Smith from Atlantic, and that's who beat Schweitzer in the first round. He's up 11-2 now over Cassidy. Avila from Decorah up 7-2 on Miller. That's in 126 match. And that's about it for our local one. So
Creston.
Creston, yeah. He's up. Aaron's from Creston's up 7-2 on Davis. So we're waiting on Cooper Ludwig here to get his mat assigned to him. There are, we got some 132s up, so I would say he'd be getting called up here pretty quick. Again, they're doing the consolation matches on the outside, and they're doing the semifinals in the middle, but it doesn't really matter for the semifinalists, because if they lose, they don't wrestle till tomorrow anyway, so the time wrestlebacks will be the same. So we're going to step away here, and we'll keep an eye on this, and we'll come back with Cooper Ludwig's match after this.
At Redina's Chiropractic, we offer many services including chiropractic care, the 24-hour fitness center, and now physical therapy with Dr. Reese. We now also offer acupuncture. We believe in you and want to be a partner in your health journey. Redina's Chiropractic of Lake City.
DMAC provides access to quality, affordable, and convenient education. The DMAC Carroll campus offers a variety of programs for everyone. Not sure what program is right for you? Contact the DMAC Carroll campus today to talk over your options. Call 712-792-1755 today. DMAC, life's calling. Feld Security of Carroll is the choice of homeowners and business professionals alike. A Feld representative can help you create a protection plan for your home or business, no matter what you're trying to protect.
From bump set spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
Congratulations to all the area wrestlers on a tremendous season. Your determination is inspiring, and believing in yourself is half the battle. Wishing you the best of luck at state. Leave it all on the mat. Laura Clucky, professional cosmetologist in the sweet spot.
Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
The goal of the Carroll Cardinals Youth Wrestling Club is to provide a fun and positive learning experience and to strengthen their love for the great sport of wrestling. The club is open to any Carroll area kids grades K through 8, no matter their size or experience. For more information, look them up on Facebook.
Wrestling has been a big part of the Ludwig Ranch for years. This sport teaches discipline, responsibility, dedication, and self-awareness, skills that will guide these athletes throughout life. Everyone at the Ludwig Ranch would like to wish all of our area wrestlers a healthy and successful tournament.
At Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bowl in Audubon.
Welcome back to the Gatorade broadcast booth, and we just got a notification. Ludwig will be on mat number 5, and he is in the hole. So right now we have on mat 5, we have the end of period 1. It's class 2A 126 consolation round. So it's 6-2 right now at 120, so it's going to be a while. Smith from Atlantic got himself into the finals. We'll get you. They got things broken up here for you, so I'll try to get it. The Humboldt kid down here just won. I don't know what weight they're at. I don't know what weights they're at. I can't see. They got the mat screwed up here. They put the pictures of the kids now up. They're in the semifinals, so we got to wait for them to bring the board back up for us. All right, so we got Vitsum from Ballard. He's down 5-1 right now in the 3rd period. Looks like Mayberry from Glenwood, he will be on mat 4, so he is in the semifinals here at 120.
We wrestled Dietzenbach earlier.
Dietzenbach,
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, he's at 126. He took, who was he wrestling? At 126, yep, we had him. Reagan and Morgan, so we are in the hole, so we'll be back here shortly. Just want to kind of update you, everybody, that we are just a few matches away. There's about a minute, 2 left to go here in the 2nd period on mat 5, so we got another match in between there. We'll keep you updated as we can.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today. Regaler Drywall wishes all area wrestlers the best of luck at state tournament time. The Regaler family proudly supports wrestling as a sport to build character and self-discipline. Each wrestler is an important component to the team. Whether you are building or remodeling, make sure you have Regaler Drywall on your team. When you want nothing but the best, contact Mark for an estimate on your job. Reliable, professional, Regaler Drywall, 792-4054.
Plucky Custom LLC in Templeton can make your life easier. If you don't have the correct equipment, the time, and are looking for convenience, Plucky Custom LLC can help. They do grain vacuuming. They will come to your farm and do the work for you by cleaning the grain bins thoroughly and efficiently. They do custom hauling as well. Contact Steve at 712-830-2206 and set up your vacuum and trucking needs.
Area Bobcat owners, put your trust in Haley Equipment in Carroll to keep your Bobcat equipment in top-notch condition all year long with genuine Bobcat parts. All Bobcat parts, from belts and battery cables to tires and fluids, are designed and tested to meet the specific requirements of Bobcat machines. That's your assurance that Bobcat brand parts from Haley Equipment will perform properly and extend the working life of your equipment. Stop by your authorized Bobcat dealership, Haley Equipment in Carroll, today. Visit HaleyEquipmentInc.com or call 712-792-3724.
Welcome back to high atop Wells Fargo Arena in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade distributed by Pepsi Bottlers of Carroll. If you get a chance, thank Odine Wallace and those guys out there. They do a great job of supporting all our area high school athletics. Just a quick one for you. Dietzenbach is who took out Nelson from Carroll. He's up 10-2 now on Regan from walk-on. So really good wrestler. He was a second-ranked wrestler, first-ranked wrestler actually, and got dropped down into. And Nelson had got both the 2 and the 1 out of his round. So he wrestled well, just wasn't able to do it. On the semifinals match, you have Doolittle from Webster City. He's down right now 2-0 from Fox from Osage. And it is Mayberry from Glenwood. He's up 3-0 on Jensen. So let's see if I can find any other local schools wrestling. Doesn't look like it right now. So our match finished on 5. So right now we are on deck on mat number 5 for Cooper Ludwig. So we're going to stay close here and get it going. But Coach, Cooper's got a shot here. He's got a really tough kid. He's going to have to wrestle his best, but he's taken out the number 2 guy twice. So, he's got it in him.
Yes. No, it's Schweitzer's done it 3 times in a row. Ludwig's done it. I mean, yeah, we just need to do it one more time here and get them both on the podium.
Yeah, and it's not about the right now. It's kind of like matchups. This morning we had one of our wrestlers, Charlie Veit, was matched up with a kid that was just a little bit taller. Just a bad matchup for the way Charlie likes to wrestle, and he was able to reach around and get more leverage. So it's more of a matchup problem than it is a ranking. If you get 2 guys that have similar styles, you looked at that Schweitzer match. Those 2 guys that were similar in style. Schweitzer had the bigger motor, so that's what you're hoping with Ludwig. You got 2 guys that are similar styles.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a battle of wills, and it can be a very difficult match. We're going to step away here quickly. We'll be back with Ludwig's match. He'll be on mat number 5. They got minute 20 to go here in the first period, so they're going to go on, and we'll keep our finger on the trigger in case there's a quick pin or something. We will not miss any action. Back after this.
After a hard-fought season on the mats for Carroll's best wrestlers, all their hard work and sacrifice now gets put to the final test. From Kit Plumbing and Heating in Carroll, best of luck and congratulations to all of the Kemper and Carroll High School wrestlers giving it everything they've got at the state tournament.
Keep calm and wrestle on. Good luck to all of our area wrestlers from Commercial Savings Bank. As you pursue your goals, know that CSB supports all area student athletes. At CSB, our interest is you. Visit csbcarroll.com. Member FDIC.
Pizza Ranch wishes all wrestlers the best of luck at state. Like you, they're aiming to be the best in the state with their legendary buffet, served every day and all day on the weekends. Don't forget, you can also get your Pizza Ranch favorites for carryout when you order online at pizzaranch.com.
Whoa, that's good. Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Templeton Savings Bank, a family-owned bank since 1923, has had a long tradition of helping customers reach their financial goals. TSB's goal is to meet the needs of all customers, ranging from small loans to internet banking services. Good luck to all area wrestlers. Templeton Savings Bank, celebrating 100 years. A Pup in the Tub Grooming wishes all area wrestlers best of luck at state. Shout out to Avery, Julia, Bree, Chloe, and Emma from Carroll High for being on the first girls wrestling team and making it to the state tournament this year. From A Pup in the Tub Grooming of Carroll.
At Redina's Chiropractic, we offer many services including chiropractic care, the 24-hour fitness center, and now physical therapy with Dr. Reese. We now also offer acupuncture. We believe in you and want to be a partner in your health journey. Redina's Chiropractic of Lake City.
DMAC provides access to quality, affordable, and convenient education. The DMAC Carroll campus offers a variety of programs for everyone. Not sure what program is right for you? Contact the DMAC Carroll campus today to talk over your options. Call 712-792-1755 today. DMAC, life's calling.
Extended a period.
Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena. Jeff Honnold here with you and Coach Bill Kane, and we're going to give you a quick update on scores here. I'm going to have to reset it because I know they got more points than that. Osage is walking away this thing. They just won another match over Webster City. So we'll give you the 1A. Don Bosco's got 152. Followed by Wilton, National Plainfield, Lisbon, Alburnett. Area schools, Emmitsburg at 8 with 71. Underwood is in 9th with 68. Logan at 10 with 61. Ogden is 21 with 31 points. Earlham 26 with 28.5. Missouri Valley 23.5. West Central Valley at 18. ACGC at 18. MVAOCO's at 14. Pocahontas at 14. Nottoway Valley at 13. Caminita at 12. Sioux Central is 12 points. IHSAA at 9 points. IHSAA at 9 points. They're tied at 64th place. Pleasantville, Northwest Webster is 6.5 points. It was Kemper Catholic with 4 points. Coon Rapids Baird didn't score any points. South Central Calhoun didn't score any points. I missed ESAC County, sorry. I have to find ESAC. ESAC County. Where are they at? I blew by them again, folks. Sorry. I'm going to try to find their points for you. Grettinger, Terrell, Ruthfire, Ayrshire, they're 38th with 19 points. Boy, I can't find. Oh, ESAC. ESAC County is tied with AHSTW at 9 points. Going on here to 2A. Osage with 103.5. Next closest to him right now is Notre Dame. Burlington Notre Dame at 64 points. West Delaware has 57. Glenwood's in 4th place at 55. Sergeant Bluff-Luton sitting at 6 with 50. Atlantic at 8. They have 47. Webster City at 8 with 47. Creston's 12th with 39.5. Greene County is at 13th with 37 points. Ballard in 15th with 35 points. Winterset 20th. They're at 29 points. Humboldt is in at 22. They're 26th, followed by Carroll at 27 with 21 points. And so those are the local. Red Oak is in 40th with 15 points. Heelan is in 14.5 points. Harlan 47th with 13 points. Nevada at 11 points. Roland Story with 10 points. Shenandoah with 10 points. Van Meter with 9 points. Perry with 5 points. ADM with 4 points. I'm trying to find if there's any more here for you folks. OABCIG scored 0. So that's right now on team points. We're waiting on mat number 5. We are in period 3. Period 3 just getting started. It is Codum of Sergeant Bluff-Luton up 9-7 on Bauer. That's at 132. So that would be a different Codum, not the 130, not the 145 pounder, but he is leading 9-7 right now. And we got, if you hear a lot of cheering, basically all the way around the curve here on the second level is all Osage. They got a suite down below us, and then all the way around they've got nothing but green, and you hear them cheering, and as they should. They're kind of walk away with this state title. I think they already got 4 guys in the finals, and boy, they look good right now. So they are walking away. We're waiting here for mat number 5. That will be Ludwig from Carroll. So we'll catch that here in a minute. We'll take a quick break, come back. Oh, I'll give you some updates, I guess, while we're here. Evans from Creston, he is on mat 1. He's up 4-1. Bushhawk from Winterset is down 2-1 right now to Hanson from Monticello. That's on the semifinal. Oh, no, that's on the consolation match. Is there anyone? Codum, I said, from Sergeant Bluff-Luton, and O'Brien from Atlantic is going to be wrestling Jensen from Winterset. That'll be a 138 consolation match. That is on mat 6. So they are just getting started here, no score. So that's Winterset and Atlantic. We'll step away. We're going to get just set up here. There's about 43 seconds to go, and we'll get Cooper Ludwig after this message.
Pie Electric in Dedham is proud to sponsor all area wrestlers. Pie Electric is a family-owned and operated electrical business that does residential and agricultural electrical needs. Here are some wrestling life lessons from Pie Electric. Stay courageous under pressure. Your character is more important than how good you are. Being disciplined pays off. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Believe in yourself and never give up. Good luck, wrestlers from Pie Electric in Dedham.
DR Electric in Carroll has over 20 years of experience in commercial, residential, and agricultural electrical services. They provide electrical services for both new and existing buildings. Plus, they can help with energy efficiency and lighting on home remodeling projects. Give them a call today, 712-830-6624. DR Electric, your one-stop shop for all your electrical needs.
Welcome back high atop Wells Fargo Arena in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Jeff Honnold and the coach Bill Kane. And we are going to have Cooper Ludwig. He is going to be on mat number 5. And here he is walking with Coach Drake and Coach Noggle. He will be in the all orange. He's got the crisscross whites and the Carroll logo in the front. Black stripe around the chest and around the thighs. He gives the coaches a slap on the hands. He's going to go get his wristband cut off, and he is going to be ready to roll. He is taking on Olson from Union and Port City. He is in all black with the red Union logo. So we're getting ready to go here.
And we're started. Wrestler circling a little bit.
Shout out to all those people
Olsen's,
at DMAC listening to us. Thanks for taking some time.
Olsen got in on a shot, but able to come back up. Come back towards the middle.
Minute 41 to go. Looks like Olsen's a little bit taller than Ludwig. That could cause some problems.
They're both pretty stocky. Not much difference. There, Olsen dropping down to that leg, trying to get under Ludwig, but not able to get it done. Olsen backs up to the middle of the mat again.
Coop's wrestled well. He's wrestled well all year, but really well down here. It'd be nice to get him on the medal stand.
Comes Olsen with a
minute 4 to go.
Collar tie. There it comes with a shot, not deep enough. Ludwig just backs out of there. Both back in the middle of the mat.
50 to go. Nothing here. Got head ties going on. Not a whole lot of action. Just a little reminder. Judson from Winterset up 4-1 on O'Brien from Atlantic.
Trying to throw each other around. There comes Cooper trying to get around to the left leg, and it's Olsen going to come around behind, lift him up, and take him down. Cooper tried to get down to that leg, and Olsen just kept coming around and was able to lift him up off the mat, take him back down.
16 seconds to go. Cooper gave up a takedown here. See if he can get out here and get his points.
Tries to roll. Olsen just leached onto him right there with that roll. He just rolled with him, rolled right back. Got those hips in there tight.
That's going to be the period.
So 2-0. Ludwig trailing Olsen. Ludwig's going to defer. Olsen's going to go down. Comes Olsen getting set, stretching out a little bit. There he goes, gets set. Ludwig covers on the right side. Olsen comes up to his feet. Ludwig picks him up easily and lifts him right back down to the mat. Now back up to their feet. It's going to let him go this time, so now it's 3-0.
Kind of surprising the way he picked him up and put him down easily. I thought maybe he'd try to
just keep doing that.
Well, I mean, yeah, and try to catch something on the way down.
Total control, but definitely he has the strength to pick him up and do what he wants. But back into a collar tie here.
Might see him hook into a throw here, Ludwig. There's a tap.
Yep. Lift him by a little bit. Didn't work.
I think Ludwig's feeling like he's the stronger wrestler.
Both down on our knees. Now they come back up to their feet. Just kind of grabbing on to tie each other when they get close. Here comes Olsen in on a shot. He's going to flip him down, kind of a cradle type move.
Well, it's a fireman's carry. He's got him on his back now.
Fireman's carry, yes, and so he's got him on his back.
Looks like he's got a 5-point move, and he's got him in trouble.
Now he's going to switch around to that reverse half, trying to suck him back. Now he's hooking a cradle up. He's got the cradle hooked, and there's the pin.
Oh.
So that's going to be in 3:15.
So that'll end a great state tournament run for Cooper Ludwig. And he looked over at coach and said, you know what? You can't fault Coop on that one. He did everything he has to do. He's wrestling hard. Had control of him. I would have liked to see him lift him up and take him down, but I think he was trying to reach under and grab an arm and lost it. Gave up the one, but a little bit more leverage, a little longer arms. He's able to get Coop on that takedown and that fireman's carry and kind of got him in a compromised position. Never really able to get out of that.
And then once he got him down with that fireman's carry and he got into that reverse half, and then he just cradled it up, and once he got it cradled up, it was tight.
Yeah, so not a whole lot Coop could do. I would say that was a good match for Coop. Just didn't work out the way he wanted. That's one of those that you can hang your head high there. You got caught, you got pinned, but it wasn't because you weren't aggressive. You gave everything away. You just got beat by a wrestler that was better today.
Yeah, he's had a good tournament down here. So again, he'll be back next year with a little more experience.
Yeah, this was a good run for Cooper. You're getting in the round of 12, so you're down to the last 12 wrestlers in your weight class. So now it's a matter of draws and looks. And you know what? That one just didn't work out for Coop, but we're going to be waiting on Draylon Schweitzer. He'll be coming back up here again this afternoon, so we'll catch his matchup. Just so you know, we got Greene County, looks like, coming up there on mat 1. That'll be Denhart from Greene County. He'll be up wrestling. In the semifinal match, Bean from Glenwood is taking on Kettleson from Osage. That'll be at 132. See if we got any other locals. I missed that Atlantic one down here. It looked like Atlantic was beating Glenwood, but I missed that. Mulder, we had him at 145. He's a pretty good kid as well. So we're going to step away, take a break here. Oh, Flora from ADM is up in the Russellbacks as well. He's on mat number 5. So we're going to step away. We're going to wait and see if we can't figure out where he's wrestling. We got to get all the way through these Russellbacks. You know what? Just had Cooper on here. Let's hear what Coop thought about coming into the tournament. We'll play that for you right now.
Jeff Blankman joined here by Cooper Ludwig of the Carroll Tigers, a champion again at the districts on Saturday. He heads into the state wrestling tournament down here in Class 2A at 145 pounds, and Cooper seeded number 10. He is going to wrestle against Ashton Moreno of Algona in the opening round. And Coop, appreciate you joining us here today. First of all, congratulations, and thanks for giving us some time here, this week heading into the state tournament.
Yep, no problem.
Coop, what's it like for you? First trip down to the state tournament to be able to wrestle. What's this feeling like for you?
You know, it feels like it's been a long time in the making. Like, I think me and my coaches have expected me to make it, like, sooner than my junior year, but I'm just happy it's finally happened.
What did you do to celebrate on Saturday when you knew you clinched it with that win in the finals?
Nothing much. I gave my coaches a hug, went and talked to my family, talked to some other parents that have been in my life.
For you, was it just, hey, the job's not done yet? I made it, but the job's not done. That's kind of the sense I get with you.
Yeah, I'm really hoping the job's not done yet, but I'm really happy with making it, though, too.
Coop, let's talk about, the disappointments, if you want to call it that, those freshman and sophomore year, you said here a little bit ago. I think you and your coaches anticipated you making it down here prior to this season. What did you take away from those first 2 years that helped you out this year?
A lot of stuff like don't take things for granted, wrestle every match because you're not going to get every match. It's not all guaranteed. State's not guaranteed. You just got to wrestle every match like you got to win this one to move on. And I think that's really helped a lot.
How did that make you a better wrestler this season, going 42-2 or 40-2, I should say, heading down here to the state tournament?
I think I've wrestled every match hard. I haven't, except for one against Ballard. I kind of let that one slip, but I think that loss was really important to get all those 40 wins.
What did you take away from that one? Because, I know in talking with coaches and other people that know you in wrestling that one kind of sunk in with you a little bit. So what did you take away from that loss earlier this year?
You're not better than anyone else. There's a reason you wrestle every single match, and I just got to wrestle how I know how and not try to do too much, not try to get out of myself, just wrestle how I know how. And then most of the time it'll come out with a W.
How hard was that for you to change that? Because you've got such an aggressive style. How do you stay within yourself?
A lot of times when you come to the end of the match with a lead, back then I would just try to keep scoring, try to keep pushing the pace. But now I realize it's okay to take a stall call when you're up big. There's no reason to put yourself in really bad positions to maybe lose the match when you're winning by a lot.
That sounds a lot like Coach Noggle. I have a feeling you've heard that before.
Maybe once or twice.
Coop, let's talk about the wrestling, the beginning for you. When did you start wrestling, and what is it about this sport that I think you've really grown to love it?
Maybe preschool or kindergarten. I don't know how old I was, but I wrestled in Odebolt. My uncles were the coach. And I wrestled for them in Odebolt, and then probably around second grade, I want to say, I came to Carroll, and I started wrestling with all the guys that are on my team right now, a lot of the same coaches, and that's when I really started to enjoy it.
What is it about the sport that you enjoy?
You know, it's a lot of hard work, but it's also a lot of time you spend with people that you like, and you just build a really strong bond around the sport, and everyone likes winning, so.
You hear a lot of people around here talk about the success that the Carroll Cardinals have had and kind of building what we're seeing at both Carroll and at Kemper. And you two guys combined, you two schools combined this year to take 10 down to the state tournament for Carroll High, 6 of those. What's it like to see, you know, the youth program that you came through and are such a big part of kind of helping develop and stuff as a wrestler? How is that to see all of the success that all you guys are having?
I think it's really good. When we were in our last year in Cardinals as 8th grade, we were pretty dominant, and I think you're kind of seeing that now in high school. When my 8th grade year, the grade above me is all in high school now, and we're again pretty dominant. So I think it's just really fun to see us all growing up.
Coop, 40-2 on the year. I have a feeling I think I know which matches you might bring up, but what matches stood out for you as your favorite matches this year?
I think the one in Ballard that I lost, because I just think it was so crucial in my year, how it's moved on and like how I've gotten better. And then I think maybe some of the home duel wins, because I just love wrestling duels in front of our home crowd. They really get into it. And then probably my 2 finals matches against Kodum were pretty cool.
Nice. He's seeded number 2. How much confidence does that give you to know that you've beaten the kid that's ranked number 2 twice this year?
I mean, just got to go out and do it again. Seedings don't really mean much. When you step out on the mat and you wrestle, that's what it comes down to.
Let's talk a little bit about this past Saturday when you guys were up at Webster City. You know that gym. You were at the regional dual tournament up there just a week before that. So you guys knew the gym. You knew the arena. You knew it was a strong field up there. You had, Greene County was ranked most of the year. You guys jumped into the rankings. You had Humboldt and Webster City both ranked in the top 8. How were you able to kind of cruise through those first couple of matches? A fall in a minute 7 in your quarter, a fall at a minute 38 in the semis, and then a hard-fought win against a very good Denhart kid from Greene County in the championship.
The first 2, I knew they weren't going to be, I wasn't going to lose those. I just wanted to go out and get the win, not mess around. In a lot of matches, I like to let kids up, get a few takedowns in before you end the match. But I really wanted to get in, get the pin, and get out, stay fresh for the last match, and just kind of get the nerves out a little before that last match.
What was the difference, do you think, that gave you the win over Denhart?
I think I scored early. I wrestled him in the finals in Carroll Invitational, and he actually got the first takedown. I got the first 2 this time, and I think that was a big difference.
How much does that help you mentally, or wrestlers at all, as a whole, to get those first points?
I mean, it's big. It's really big. It gives you either the confidence that I can take them down, I've done it already, or it gives you the confidence I gotta watch out, they can take me down.
Going to be wrestling against Ashton Moreno from Algona, a sophomore in the opening round. Have you seen him at any of the tournaments that you guys have been in this year? Even if you haven't faced him, have you got a chance to see him?
Yeah, in Ogden, he wrestled Owen Clucky. I think it was 5-1 in Ogden when we dueled Algona.
So what did you take away, or what did Owen tell you that you need to know about him?
Well, I haven't talked to Owen much. I'm going to see him here in about 5 minutes, so I'm going to make sure to ask him a few questions.
We're talking right now with Cooper Ludwig, and folks, as you just heard, him and I are chatting on Sunday afternoon, so it's not down here at the state tournament. He's heading off to work out to get ready. So what do you do this week to get yourself physically and mentally ready to go for Wednesday?
Oh, well, I'm going to try to get a few pounds off here today, and then so I won't have to focus on it as much throughout the week, and then try to stay fresh, stay healthy, but get some good workouts in so as to keep your conditioning throughout the week.
As you get down to state, besides the wrestling aspect of it, what are you looking most forward to being in the arena and being a guy down on the mats? What are you hoping to soak in?
Just that I'm not sitting in the stands this year, that I'm actually wrestling. I'm just really thrilled about that.
Well, I tell you what, great job all season long. So much appreciate you joining us here today. Best of luck coming up, and have a good workout here in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, thank you. No problem.
Cooper Ludwig again with the Carroll Tiger Wrestling Team. Again, he is in the Class 2A 145-pound state wrestling tournament. He'll open up with Ashton Moreno in the opening round coming up on Wednesday. We'll step away, take a break. We'll be back. We'll send it back to Jeff Honnold and Bill Kane with more of our state wrestling coverage on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network YouTube channel.
Feld Security of Carroll is the choice of homeowners and business professionals alike. A Feld representative can help you create a protection plan for your home or business, no matter what.
Oh, sorry, folks. Let me finish that up for you.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Good luck to all of our local sports teams from Motor Inn of Carroll.
Congratulations to all the area wrestlers on a tremendous season. Your determination is inspiring, and believing in yourself is half the battle. Wishing you the best of luck at state. Leave it all on the mat. Laura Clucky, professional cosmetologist in the sweet spot.
Great play.
Welcome back here to Wells Fargo Arena, the Gatorade broadcast with Jeff Honnold, Bill Kane with you, and got a quick message from Shalene Feld. We're supposed to give a shout out to two individuals having birthday, but I can't open it up now. I believe it is Mrs. Berger having a birthday today, and there we go. Shout out to Bubba Feld and Brenda Berger at the State Wrestling celebrating their birthday. So happy birthday to those two. We are waiting on conclusion here of the first round of this consolation round, and we'll come back with the next round of consolations. Just to get you updated here, Peterson from Greene County easily won his way into the final, so he's looking pretty good right now. It's Robbins from Greene County trying to repeat here. He's up 2-0. He's got the kid on his back, and he's going to get a pin. And he is into the finals as well with a pin here in the first period. So Robbins and Peterson for Greene County are back in the finals. And they had Denhart from Greene County won as well. So he's still alive in the consolations, going for third.
And with 3-3 on mat 5. With their fourth wrestler.
On mat 5, and they got their other wrestler 3-3, Schumann. So Greene County didn't bring a lot of guys down here, but they have wrestled well once they've gotten here. Goodell from Humboldt is ahead of Janovic, or they're tied at 2-2 right now. That's at 152. I'm just trying to catch you some more here. And it's Garcia of Winterset. He's trailing Scrooby 1-3-1 here. That's in the second period. So a lot of wrestling going on here. We're at 160. We got to get all the way through 285. So we'll do some breaking in. We'll do some updates. We'll keep an eye on this this mat here with Greene County. See if he makes it through. It looks like he made it through, didn't he, Coach? I don't see him up there anymore. So he won that match. So Greene County has all four of their guys still going as far. Two are in the finals and two are wrestling their way back to third place. So again, Kirk Davis and the guys over there doing a great job. It's nice seeing them. Got to see Cadwalders and spend some time with them. So a lot of fun down here seeing some people. We will step away here, have some more ads. We'll break in time to time, give you some updates, but we're waiting on the next wrestlebacks.
Great food, great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
The goal of the Carroll Cardinals Youth Wrestling Club is to provide a fun and positive learning experience and to strengthen their love for the great sport of wrestling. The club is open to any Carroll area kids grades K through 8, no matter their size or experience. For more information, look them up on Facebook.
Wrestling has been a big part of the Ludwig Ranch for years. This sport teaches discipline, responsibility, dedication, and self-awareness, skills that will guide these athletes throughout life. Everyone at the Ludwig Ranch would like to wish all of our area wrestlers a healthy and successful tournament.
After a hard-fought season on the mats for Carroll's best wrestlers, all their hard work and sacrifice now gets put to the final test. From Kit Plumbing and Heating in Carroll, best of luck and congratulations to all of the Kemper and Carroll High School wrestlers giving it everything they've got at the state tournament.
Keep calm and wrestle on. Good luck to all of our area wrestlers from Commercial Savings Bank. As you pursue your goals, know that CSB supports all area student athletes. At CSB, our interest is you. Visit csbcarroll.com. Member F.
Breaking in here at from Wells Fargo Arena, the Gatorade broadcast. We just want to give you a quick update. Gavin Sherman from Greene County, we missed that match, but he got pinned. He got pinned in 3:27, got caught. They were tied at 3-3. So he will be eliminated here. So Greene County only having 3 other 4 guys going on. So that's where we're at right now. We'll keep you updated.
Pizza Ranch wishes all wrestlers the best of luck at state. Like you, they're aiming to be the best in the state with their legendary buffet, served every day and all day on the weekends. Don't forget, you can also get your Pizza Ranch favorites for carryout when you order online at pizzaranch.com.
Whoa, that's good. Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Templeton Savings Bank, a family-owned bank since 1923, has had a long tradition of helping customers reach their financial goals. TSB's goal is to meet the needs of all customers, ranging from small loans to internet banking services. Good luck to all area wrestlers. Templeton Savings Bank, celebrating 100 years. A Pup in the Tub Grooming wishes all area wrestlers best of luck at state. Shout out to Avery, Julia, Bree, Chloe, and Emma from Carroll High for being on the first girls wrestling team and making it to the state tournament this year. From A Pup in the Tub Grooming of Carroll.
At Redina's Chiropractic, we offer many services including chiropractic care, the 24-hour fitness center, and now physical therapy with Dr. Reese. We now also offer acupuncture. We believe in you and want to be a partner in your health journey. Redina's Chiropractic of Lake City.
DMAC provides access to quality, affordable, and convenient education. The DMAC Carroll campus offers a variety of programs for everyone. Not sure what program is right for you? Contact the DMAC Carroll campus today to talk over your options. Call 712-792-1755 today. DMAC, life's calling. Feld Security of Carroll is the choice of homeowners and business professionals alike. A Feld representative can help you create a protection plan for your home or business, no matter what you're trying to protect.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
Congratulations to all the area wrestlers on a tremendous season. Your determination is inspiring, and believing in yourself is half the battle. Wishing you the best of luck at state. Leave it all on the mat. Laura Clucky, professional cosmetologist in the sweet spot.
Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
The goal of the Carroll Cardinals Youth Wrestling Club is to provide a fun and positive learning experience and to strengthen their love for the great sport of wrestling. The club is open to any Carroll area kids grades K through 8, no matter their size or experience. For more information, look them up on Facebook.
Wrestling has been a big part of the Ludwig Ranch for years. This sport teaches discipline, responsibility, dedication, and self-awareness, skills that will guide these athletes throughout life. Everyone at the Ludwig Ranch would like to wish all of our area wrestlers a healthy and successful tournament.
Welcome back here to the Gatorade broadcast booth high atop Wells Fargo Arena. Jeff Arnold and the coach Bill Kane here with you. We're waiting on Draylen Schweitzer to come back up. I'm positive they have to wait till after this round gets over before they drop her in there, so we won't have a mat for us yet. Just getting into 145 semifinals, so it's going to drag on here just a little bit for us, folks. So stick around. We'll stay on air. We got his match yet this afternoon. I want to thank our sponsors, DR Electric, Clucky Custom LLC, Pi Electric, Western Iowa Networks, Haley Implement, Champion Chrysler, Trivista, Mackey Motors, Audubon Rec Center, and Regaler Drywall. Jeff Blankman back in the studio. He's typing away. He's keeping everything updated as we went on today. Just a reminder of how it went early this morning. We lost both Braden Burns of East Sac County and Charlie Veit. Both of those had difficult matches and did not get through. And then earlier this session, Draylen Schweitzer made it through. He'll be wrestling Bohannon. So I'm going to find this so we get it just right for you. And he will be wrestling, he's from West Lyon. So that match will be coming up. See if we can find everything on him. I'm trying to find it on the brackets for you so we have it exactly the way it should be. So Bohanson, B-A-H-N-S-O-N, Bohanson from West Lyon. He's a freshman. He was 47-7 coming in, ranked number 5. He wrestled Cassidy, the number 2 ranked wrestler, and lost there 6-5. Cassidy now, he got beat, so he is not in the finals. He's going to be dropping down towards third place match. So it's going to be Hindeman of Union LaPorte City against Smith from Atlantic there in that final. Bohanson came back and wrestled Fink from Harlan. He won that match by fall in 354. That was then he wrestled the number 7th ranked wrestler. That's McCabe of Fairfield. He won that match 1-0. He took on the number 6 ranked wrestler Morgan from Eagle Grove, and he won that 7-3. Schweitzer had the long way to go here. He came in and he beat Vargas, and then he won that match 5-4, and then he took on Lunsman, the number 10th ranked wrestler, and he won that 4-2. So it's going to be 14 against number 15 in this matchup, so can't get any more even. And they're waiting on the winner of this match is Weber from Nevada. He'll be sitting there waiting for that one. Cassidy will be on the bottom side. All right, if he loses this match, he will be going for 7th and 8th. He'll have that right away. They'll have 3 mats out here, and we'll be going, actually 6 mats tomorrow. So they'll be wrestling those right away, all 3 classes at the same time. So we'll get that going right away if he loses. If he wins, he'll be taking on Weber right away as well. If he happens to lose that, then he'll be going for 5th and 6th. If he wins, he's going for 3rd place. So he is going to be wrestling at least once tomorrow for sure on this new format. But looking good. We're just waiting on mat assignments. He's taking on Ryan Bohanson of West Lyon. We'll be back with more wrestling after this.
After a hard-fought season on the mats for Carroll's best wrestlers, all their hard work and sacrifice now gets put to the final test. From Kit Plumbing and Heating in Carroll, best of luck and congratulations to all of the Kemper and Carroll High School wrestlers giving it everything they've got at the state tournament.
Keep calm and wrestle on. Good luck to all of our area wrestlers from Commercial Savings Bank. As you pursue your goals, know that CSB supports all area student athletes. At CSB, our interest is you. Visit csbcarroll.com. Member FDIC.
Pizza Ranch wishes all wrestlers the best of luck at state. Like you, they're aiming to be the best in the state with their legendary buffet, served every day and all day on the weekends. Don't forget, you can also get your Pizza Ranch favorites for carryout when you order online at pizzaranch.com.
Whoa, that's good. Great place. Great food. Great fun. It's Coon Bowl. They have 8 lanes of bowling with a great menu and delicious burgers and sandwiches. Check out their Facebook page for their daily specials. Coon Bowl, 223 6th Avenue South in Coon Rapids.
Templeton Savings Bank, a family-owned bank since 1923, has had a long tradition of helping customers reach their financial goals. TSB's goal is to meet the needs of all customers, ranging from small loans to internet banking services. Good luck to all area wrestlers. Templeton Savings Bank, celebrating 100 years.
Jeff Blankman joined by Charlie Veit with the IHSAA Raiders. Of course, he has qualified for the state wrestling tournament for a second straight year. We're talking on Sunday afternoon after finding out that he is going to be the number 7 seed in Class 1A at 138 pounds. He'll wrestle the winner of a matchup between Asian Wills of St. Ansgar and Trey Hagan of Wilton. Those two meeting up in the first round. Charlie, first of all, congratulations on qualifying for state again, and so much appreciate you giving us some time here today.
Yeah, thank you. No problem. I always take time out.
What's different for you this year, having been down there last year and kind of understanding how to prepare physically and probably as much mentally for the state tournament?
Yeah, I think it really helps, like, being down there and, you know, even like placing down there, like knowing what it takes to go down there and perform. And then just, it really helps, like this year, like I'm 7th seed, and that's kind of taking a little bit of pressure off for me because I expect to do better down there. So
what did go through your mind when you found out you were the 7th seed when the pairings came out earlier on Sunday morning?
Well, I kind of expected it just because of, you know, how this whole season's gone and 5 losses and all the other wrestlers, I know them or whatever, but I really like where I'm at in there, and, you know, I always like surprises, so, yeah.
How was this season? You mentioned just the 5 losses, 46-5 for you. It's your junior season. How did you feel like you wrestled this year to be able to earn that 7 seed?
I think at the beginning of the year, I had a rough day at Ogden and lost 3, and, you know, I had a couple rough times, but I think those tough matches really, you know, got me to where I am. Like Saturday wrestling in the finals, like, it just really helps having them tough matches. Maybe I lost them, but they still help you, like, have experience in them tougher matches to win them.
What did you take away from those early losses over at Ogden at that dual tournament that you were able to use to your advantage the rest of the season?
You know, the Ogden tournament, that was a tournament where I felt like, you know, I wasn't ready. I was just, like, trying to get back in the swing of things, and then, like, wrestling some higher ranked guys and knowing, like, I can actually wrestle with them kind of gave me some confidence. And then later in the season, when I come up on my other 2 losses, it's just the little things that we need to fix. And so that's what I've been working on, the little things and making sure those things look sharp to get me good at state.
What are the little things that you've been working on here this season then?
For instance, my Don Bosco match at Herb in the finals, I lost 3-0, and he got an escape. And one of my takedowns that I was in on, I had it up, and, you know, he got behind me. Instead of me finishing my takedown, he got a reversal, you know, kind of. So that's some of the things where when I get on the leg, I gotta do certain things right to get behind him instead of letting him get behind me, you know. And my other match, I was using, you know, wrong tie-up, and I just need to adjust through the match. not just have like one set plan for the match, adjustments during the match. And that's what I did this Saturday. Our original plan wasn't working, so I had to adjust a little, and that really helped me.
What did you adjust on Saturday to bring home that championship at 138 pounds?
Well, we knew going into the match that the kid was short and stocky, and the outside single would be open, we thought. And so at the beginning of the match, we were in neutrals looking for that, and every time I would go for that pole to get my outside single, he'd like try tying me up and stuff. So I switched to more of like using, his height to his disadvantage and getting my shot from distance and just getting under him and circling around. And when you circle on a short guy, like my dad, he knows, when you circle on him, it's kind of hard to defend from the side. So that's what I did. And that's how I, just slowly controlled the match and dominated. So
You did win your quarterfinal and your semifinal both by fall. The quarter in 1:34, the semi at 2:27. You picked up a win in the championship over Evan Meadows of West Monona Whiting by a final of 10-4. What did you feel like was your best match wrestling on Saturday?
I think my finals was just because I knew it was like, this is what's going to be at state. Like, this is the type of level wrestlers you're going to be having down there. And for me to like not get overexcited, and I didn't beat him by fall, but I just slowly got my way up there and just, gradually dominated the match. So I think that was really good for me.
Did you feel like you took over the match quickly, or did you kind of where in the match? Was it second period, late in the third period? Where did you feel like you had really control of the match?
I think it definitely wasn't the first period, because, I don't know, our philosophy is kind of like break them in the third. Like, you make it to the third period, that's your period. So, I mean, that's what I did. I didn't, when he was on bottom, I just keep pressure forward, like keep working. You don't need anything big. You just give what he takes you. And, he gave me some open shots.
You've grown a lot, I think, as a wrestler this year, Charlie. It sounds like you watch a lot of film and do a lot of study. What do you pick up from the film study, and then how do you think it's made you a better wrestler, and where have you grown as a wrestler this year?
Yeah, I think earlier on, like, we watched, me and Dad and all the coaches, we watched like film, and we know kind of what these guys do against certain wrestlers, so that helps me going into the match. But yeah, like I said, sometimes it doesn't go as planned, and knowing how to bounce back, like, and figure out on the go is really helped me, and I've really improved on that this year.
Again, you're awaiting the winner in your opening match, which would be the second round against either Asian Wills of St. Ansgar or Trey Hagan of Wilton. And in the film study you've done, what have you learned about those two guys so far?
Well, I've watched that Wilton wrestle a little bit, and I think that third period could be mine. And, you don't got to win by 5, 6, you only got to win by 1. So I think if I just keep it controlled and not give up anything, like my back or anything, stupid, I'd be fine. So, yeah.
Minus the wrestling, Charlie, down there, what are you looking to take away, and what are you hoping to enjoy about being back down at Wells Fargo Arena this year?
This year I really like that I got a partner going down with me. Burns, he made it at 120, so that's really nice to not be the only one going this year. So that's really nice.
What are you going to tell him about being down there that you think can help him out?
The crowd and all these people coming, like, it shouldn't get the best of you. I mean, when you walk out there, it's just you and him. That's it, And there's 8 mats going. I mean, you're 1 out of 16 people wrestling at the time. I mean, you just got to focus on your match and don't let the rest distract you.
What are your goals down here this year for you?
I'm going to surprise some people. I don't, I like where I'm at in the bracket, but if they think that's where I'm going to end up, that's not where I'm going to end up. So
I totally agree with you. We were so impressed with the way you wrestled down at state last year. I know you're going to have great things happen for you. We appreciate your time here today, Charlie. Congratulations again on making the state tournament, and best of luck coming up down here at state here in the next few days.
Thank you.
Charlie Veit again
Have a
with
good
the
day.
you too. Charlie Veit again with the IHSAA Raiders again. He is the number 7 seed in the Class 1A 132-pound wrestling. We'll send it back to Jeff Honnold and Bill Kane with more of our state wrestling coverage here on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network YouTube channel right after this.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. We strive to deliver excellent customer satisfaction in every department. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing you with all you need from an oil change in one of our Quick Lube Express bays, service work done by world-class trained technicians, body work done in our state-of-the-art body shop, full vehicle detail, or come sit down with a member of our highly knowledgeable sales staff. Small town values and handshakes. Choose Mackey Motors.
Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
And welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena. High atop there we are in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Gatorade distributed by Pepsi Bottlers of Carroll. And just a little update for you here. The Sergeant Bluff Luton wrestler in the Ludwig's bracket. That is Kodum, and Ludwig has beaten him twice this year. He has gotten his way in the final. Had to do it the hard way, though. Wait, last second roll got to get on his back and got some points. So, looking right now, I don't think we have. We got Bendorf of Harlan. He's up 4-0 on Hoffman from Solon, I guess, 4-1. So he's looking. They're at 195 now in the Consolations rounds. So they've already told the 106-pounders to warm up. So we are going to be coming right back here. We do not have a mat assignment yet for Draylen, but we'll let you know as soon as we have it. And he'll be our last broadcast of the day, as Cooper got pinned there in the round of 12. So again, congratulations to him. Getting in the round of 12 is an accomplishment in itself. But just ran into a guy they couldn't handle. And Osage right now walking away with this event. They got guys all over the place, but for our local ones right now, that's all we got. Oh, Clarinda's up there. They got a kid. They're just getting ready to start 182 on mat too. So getting ready to get one going there, or they're started. No score with 23 seconds. They're in the first period. We're going to step away. We're going to listen to one more interview here. I think that'll be about right for us to come back there. 2:20s. We'll catch one more interview, and then we'll come back. If we need to, we can break in. We will not miss Drayden's match here. We'll be back after this.
Jeff Blankman joined here on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network, talking with Raiden Doty from the Coon Rapids Bayard wrestling team, the senior, finishing up this year 20-8. He'll head into the Class 1A 182-pound weight class at tournament down here at State as the number 16 seed. He'll open up against Logan Montgomery of Southeast Warren Melcher Dallas. Raiden, of course, a championship of the district down at ACGC on Saturday, and we're talking on a Sunday afternoon, folks, so before the tournament gets started. Raiden, first, congratulations. Second, thank you for joining us here today.
It's a pleasure.
Raiden, the first thing we got to talk about, you were a basketball kid your first 3 years in high school, decided to go out for wrestling this year. I asked you if you had wrestled in junior high. You said you attended a few practices, so what a story to make it to the state wrestling tournament. Your only year out for wrestling, and the first time you've really had a wrestling season in your career. How did you do that?
To be honest, I don't really know, but I had really good coaching, and I had good teammates believing in me. And half wrestling, I've always been told, is the confidence. So having those people behind you have really made me confident this season.
Anything catch you off guard at the beginning of the year? Did you feel like you slid into wrestling pretty quickly?
I would say the being in wrestling shape is pretty different. I played football and thought my lungs were good, but first wrestling practice, man, I was winded.
How long did it take you to get into what you would consider good wrestling shape?
Oh, they've worked us pretty hard there the first couple of weeks. I'd say 2 weeks.
So let's tell everybody the story. You played basketball your freshman, sophomore, and junior year. Your good friends were out for basketball at that time. They graduated last year. That kind of left the door open for you. Tell us the story about how you went out for basketball your first 3 years and this year decided wrestling was the thing to do.
Well, I grew up with Gabe Ober and Easton Hayes, great friends of mine, really close, and just love playing sports with those guys. So obviously basketball was just something I did. And those two graduated last year, and I don't know, I had more friends in the wrestling team, and I said, why not give it a try? It's my senior year.
Was it a hard choice for you, though? Because I thought you had a really good basketball season last year. I thought you were kind of poised to have a big senior season. So did that pull on you at all, or was it the pull of getting to wrestle with your friends just too much?
I mean, I thought about it. I'm all right at basketball. I wouldn't say I was going to have a big season, but it was definitely a tough decision. A lot of people were kind of questioning my decision, but I don't know. I went with my gut and just tried it.
How did you decide what weight you were going to be at? Was it just close to what you weighed, or was it where you needed to fit in to help this team that had a pretty full lineup this year?
I started the season around, I'd say 200 pounds. I was pretty bulky for me usually, and Tim said 182 is where I should be, and what Tim said, I believe in, so I went for it.
How quickly did you feel like you got down to the 182, and how did it feel for you?
It felt good. I felt a lot faster, a lot stronger, really, which is kind of weird, but it didn't take much. Probably like a week, 2 weeks. Felt good.
The first couple of times you stepped out onto the mat at an actual duel or a tournament, what did you learn about yourself, and what did you learn about wrestling that maybe you did not know even going through practices?
I had actually had a problem the first half of the season. I had a problem holding my breath when I would wrestle, and it really messed up my gas tank. And just learning to breathe during a wrestling match is probably the biggest battle I had to face this entire year.
How do you work on that?
Coaches in the corner telling me to breathe, telling me to stay relaxed. There's a lot of anxiety in a wrestling match when you've ever been on the mat before.
How did you handle that anxiety and that pressure? It's different than probably any other sport because it's you and one other guy and you're kind of out there by yourselves.
Oh, yeah. Just people believing in you again. Just feels good. Had teammates telling me that I can do this, coaches telling me I can do this, and just relax. And all worked out.
How much better are you today than you were even 3 weeks ago or a month ago?
So I'd say it's night and day. I don't think the beginning season Raiden could hold a candle to now.
What are your favorite moves? What do you feel like your strengths are as a wrestler?
I've been told I have a pretty deadly double leg, and that's probably about the only thing I use for takedowns. And then just at districts, I just cradled everybody. So I don't really have a lot of moves. I just stick to the simple ones. Where
do you need to get better with state tournament coming up here in a couple of days?
Probably staying in good positioning. I like to get a little risky sometimes with my cradles and open up, and that can cause some problems. So just staying tight, staying low, and good positioning.
Was there a match this year during the regular season where you kind of said, you know, I've got a chance to have a really special year and be good at this?
Honestly, I don't know. I kind of never wrestled as good as I did till districts. I had a couple top 3 finishes in tournaments, but that was my first tournament win. And I don't know. I didn't really think it, but other people did.
What was the difference for you, do you think, at district, bringing home the championship? And we'll talk about this part of it in a moment, but you won your semifinal and championship match both by fall in less than 25 seconds. So that's pretty dominant, I would say. So what do you think was the difference that allowed you to be able to win this one?
I don't know. Just woke up, felt different. I woke up, checked my weight, and Tim looked at me. He said, "We're going to win this today," and I just believed him.
Talk about Coach Patrick and what it's like getting to learn from him and become a wrestler with him.
Oh, he's a great guy. Heart of gold. Makes us all feel welcome, and he just pushes everyone and brings the best out of all of our wrestlers.
So you won all 3 of your matchups on Saturday by fall, the quarterfinal in 2:15, the semifinal in 25 seconds, and then the championship match in 22 seconds. When you beat the kid from IHSAA of Oka Walnut in the semis in 25, how are you able to do that? And then how'd you parlay that into pretty much maybe doing the same type of thing in the championship match?
Believe it or not, I was just watching the Avoca kid warm up, and I seen his partner put him in a single leg, and he hung his head in warm-ups. And I kind of just thought if I pick up that single leg and he drops his head, I'm just going to cradle him. And sure enough, he did. And just put him in a cradle, held it tight. 25 seconds, he was done. And then the next kid did the exact same thing, and it didn't even feel real. I feel like I just had deja vu.
Did you feel any pressure going into this tournament on Saturday?
Not really, honestly, because I wasn't supposed to win it. I mean, it was my first year. I didn't have any experience. I was kind of the oddball out on it. No one expected me to walk through it like I did.
How'd you celebrate the championship on Saturday?
I played some cards. Went out to my buddy Gabe's dad's house, and we just played some cards.
Did you win?
No, I lost like $20.
I was going to say, with the way you wrestled during the day, you probably should have bought like a lotto ticket with the way things were going that day. But
that's what I thought, but my luck ran out apparently.
Raiden, what do you focus on? What did you focus on this week to get ready to go for Wednesday?
Confidence, staying poised, just believing in myself.
You and I were chatting before the interview here on the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network and YouTube channel, and you said you've seen Logan Montgomery from Southeast Warren, your opponent in that opening round. Senior like you, he comes in at 35-7. You didn't get to wrestle him. You don't know a lot about him, but you have seen him. So what did you notice when you watched him and saw him?
Well, he's a good kid. He's got a lot of experience. He's strong, and we're going to match up well together, and it will be interesting. It'll be a challenge, but he's definitely beatable.
What's the goals for you down here?
Just leave it all out there. Win or lose, I give it my best. I'll be happy.
As you walk into Wells Fargo Arena early Wednesday morning for weigh-in and then get a chance to go out and warm up and mill around maybe and kind of soak everything in of being at state, what are you looking forward to, and is there something that you think might surprise you a little bit about being at state?
I had a pretty big talk with my coaches, and just to not let the environment get to me, which I'm kind of worried about that, but it's just another match at the end of the day. So just focus on wrestling, and I can soak it all in once the wrestling's over with.
Well, congratulations, Raiden. 20-8 on the season, a district champion, a state qualifier, your first year out. We congratulate you. So much appreciate your time joining us here today. Best of luck coming down at state.
Thank you, sir.
Raiden Doty again with the Coon Rapids Bayard Crusaders. Again, he'll open up on Wednesday against Logan Montgomery of Southeast Warren. Now, we'll be back with more of our state wrestling coverage and the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network YouTube channel with Bill Kane and Jeff Honnold on the call coming up next.
Your home for family fun and entertainment is the Audubon Recreation Center. There's an endless array of activities for fitness and to have fun. Take a swing in the batting cage, shoot some hoops, or seek a perfect game on one of our 8 state-of-the-art bowling lanes. With a walking track, racquetball court, soft play area, arcade, and a variety of fitness classes, there's something for everyone. Enjoy trivia nights, karaoke, and even live music. With a full restaurant and bar and activities for all ages, your family is guaranteed to have a great time. No membership required. Audubon Recreation Center, just south of Albert the Bull in Audubon.
Welcome back to Gatorade broadcast booth. Jeff Honnold with you, and we are waiting on Draylen Schweitzer from Carroll. He is in the hole on mat number 1. That will be match 2-5-3-5 in your program. Giving you some updates here. In the championship match, it's Bond from Red Oak against Gas from Osage. Bond is up 3-1. Jens from Harlan is just getting started. He's wrestling somebody from Moravia. Smuck from Winterset won 15-2, or up 15-2 with 40 seconds to go. He should win that one as well. And then Butkafer from Creston is up 8-0 on Straw from Independence, and he's on his back looking like he's in trouble. I was just about ready to say he should win easily, but he just got pinned. So he was up 8-0.
in mat 4 though.
Oh, mat 4. Okay, Creston. Who's the Creston? Mat 2.
Chapman got pinned.
Chapman just got pinned. He was up 4-3 though, and he got pinned. So just waiting here on. So that was the 285 matches. So they're starting to come back already with the 106s. So we got, I don't know, an injury time or something going on one here. Winner set.
I think it was Tech Fall.
Nope, Tech Fall. Yep, Tech Fall. Tech Fall. So Winterset's going to win that one. That's Smuck from Winterset. And that's, is that Siouxland Christian maybe? Is that Siouxland Christian, do you think, Coach? What weight is that? 195. We'll look that up quick. Waiting on here for Draylen Schweitzer. Again, doesn't matter if he loses this one, he's still wrestling tomorrow. So that's great news for him. Takes the pressure off. Now you can just kind of have fun. So, let's see where that one was at. Schmuck's number Siouxland, number 14 ranked kid. 14 is Sioux Center. That was a Sioux Center wrestler. So waiting on Draylen. He's going to be on mat number 1. Mat 1, he is in the hole. The match before him is just getting started here. That's looks like Monticello and see Youngren and Dyron. And there's a quick pin on 2, but we won't have that one. That was Algona beating Cresco in a pin. Jens from Harlan still no score. They're in the second period. And on mat 3, championship match, it's Bond from Red Oak and Gas from Osage tied at 3. They are in the third period, 40 seconds to go here. So we'll see if the Red Oak wrestler can get a takedown and get into the finals. He snapped him down trying to go around. Gas is getting deep in from Osage, but countered. Let's see what's going on here. See if we can't, see if there's a Red Oak Hawkeye 10 wrestler getting into the finals. About 19 seconds to go. I think we're going to go to sudden overtime here. Oh no, there's a takedown. Red Oak got the takedown at the final seconds. So 2-1, and that's going to do it.
14 seconds
14 seconds to go. 5-3. You can hear the Red Oak crowd. Osage has had a bad run here. Last 3 wrestlers they've had have gotten beat. So it's 5-3 with 14 seconds. He's going to try to ride him up. There's a roll attempt. Not much going on there. He's blocked off. He's just riding now. He's going to take a stall call. Down to 5 seconds. So Red Oak looks like they're going to get one into the finals. They're somewhere. I can hear them cheering. I don't know where they're at.
Hawkeye 10 final.
That's an all Hawkeye 10 final. You are correct. So congratulations to them. And we're waiting on mat number 1. We are in the hole there. So we'll keep it here. We don't want to miss out. There's they're wrestling the 220 consolation round, so anything can happen there. So we don't want to get away from this one. You get those big boys out there, anything can happen. So mat number 2 right now. West Marshall against Creston. That can't be right. They got that mixed up. They still there. They haven't been updating here. I gotta hit it again, see if they'll update me. So we're waiting on
Webster City. On deck on mat number 5, Jake Gargano, Humboldt, Spirit Morgan.
And it looks like that track wrestling must be down again there. Updating. So we'll be waiting here. We know we're on hold.
70 pounds. On mat number 3, Nicholas Fox.
So we're waiting.
Kellen Moore, Forest City.
Creston now on mat number 2.
Semifinal at 170. Heston Johnson, Roland Story, Ethan De Leon, Bishop Milan.
So it is Christian Ahrens from Creston against Shane Hanford from West Marshall. On mat 1, we're waiting on. It is Trevor Dreyer, Central Lion, George Little Rock. He's taking on Clark Youngren from Mount Vernon. And Schweitzer is on deck in that one. Osage has another one trying to get into the finals here on mat 3. See if we have any. Creston. Nope. Yeah, Creston. We got Creston wrestler on mat 2. That would be
that's
Johnson.
That's not Creston. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it is not. Yeah, it's Creston. It says across his back.
CR.
He's got Creston on his
Well,
back.
they got different initials up there for him, but
yeah. On
they
mat
got
number 2.
CRES for Creston on mat 5. I don't know.
Nothing there looks the same. Mat 2 looks. He's got Creston across his wrestling Morris Marshall. Yep, it says Creston here on my deal. Got Osage and Forest City wrestling. Roland Story, Heston Johnson. He is on mat number 4. He is going for try to get in there. He's wrestling Ethan DeLone of Bishop Heelan. And Lyndon, oh boy, I forgot how to pronounce his name. Fitterbaum, I believe it is, from Webster City. He's on Wrestlebacks. He's on mat 5. And we got the big boys from Albion Grinnell. They're on mat 6. So we're waiting here. They're in period number 2. Period 3, I'm sorry, with a minute to go. So we're going to stay with this and try to make sure. We're going to step away. We'll catch a quick commercial break. We'll come back and we're going to have Schweitzer from Carroll going for his placement.
There are some real advantages to living in rural Iowa. The wide open spaces, the beautiful countryside, the really bad internet. Well, with Western Iowa Network's expansion in rural Carroll and Crawford County, really bad internet is a thing of the past. Slow speeds, thing of the past. Loss of internet during storms, thing of the past. Free construction to home and free installation, plus you can bundle phone, internet, and TV. Save $10 off per month for 2 years when you sign up today. Visit westinet.com and make slow rural internet a thing of the past.
Teamwork is key to success. Hi, this is Amber Maloney at Champion of Rockwell City. We have the same philosophy. We have an amazing team of technicians, sales, and customer specialists to help you. If you're looking for a vehicle, all of our prices are clearly marked. It's no hassle pricing. In service, you get honest answers and no games, where winning service is what you can expect. We are located off the square in Rockwell City, or visit us on the web. Champion, your Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer, where everybody wins.
TriVista is Carroll's premier truck sales and service dealership. With trained and certified technicians, they focus on customer uptime. As an all-makes parts and service provider, you can count on TriVista to provide innovative solutions for all of your transportation needs. Being 100% committed to customer satisfaction is their #1 goal. And if you'd like to join the dynamic team of diesel techs in Carroll, there are positions available. Enjoy the great pay, benefits, and family culture, all while expanding your career and honing your skills. Apply today at trivistacompanies.com/careers or stop by their Carroll location today.
Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena. Jeff Honnold and Coach Bill Kane here coming to you from the Gatorade broadcast booth. We are waiting on mat number 1. It's 1-1. We're in sudden death now at the 220 weight class. 285s are all off the mat already. We got a 220 going on. They're wrestling semifinals right now in the middle at 170. We have 106 pounders going. Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. Patton from Glenwood, who beat Wheelan. He is on mat 6 wrestling Mueller from Osage. Other than that, it's little guys back on the mat. We got 120 pounders up there. We got 106 pounders up there. So fast and furious here. But now again, this match is for placement. You win this one, you go on for either 3rd or 5th, one of those areas you wrestle for. If you lose, you wrestle for 7th. So this would be the second session or second round in Saturday, right, Coach?
Yes.
Your normal second round Saturday. I do like the format. You know, we talked about we were talking with Coach Noggle, and there's a couple schools of thought, but if you wrestle, you can say you have a #1 seed and he gets beat, then he then has the night to calm down and kind of get his wits about him. There's been a lot of #1 seeds get knocked out fairly early. #1, #2 seeds, even 3 seeds that kind of get themselves into trouble and see if they can get back. We saw one here that lost in the semifinals. Doesn't have to wrestle back now, gets a break. So a little change in things, but just a little change. Now we got Dylan Schweitzer. He is going to be up here. He is on mat number 1.
And we've got her started here. He's back in the orange, his opponent in the blue singlet. Both drop to a knee, back up. Here comes Schweitzer in on a shot on that right leg. He had it hooked up for a little bit, but opponent be able to get that sprawl back. Bonson, I'm trying to say his name, West Lyon, freshman. Come together, kind of pushing each other, now backing around, circling to the right a little bit. Not a whole lot of action here.
Now wrestling on mat number 2, Consolation at
Snap down.
126.
There's the West Lyon wrestler in on Schweitzer's left leg. Now Schweitzer's got him sprawled down pretty good. Reaching down, get inside his crotch.
Got each other kind of tied up.
Now they come back up to the base. Schweitzer's back on his knees. They're trying to step around his leg. They're going to go out of bounds.
Looks like Draylen, strength-wise and side-wise, is fine here. No real challenges that way. So see if he can get himself into that 5th place match.
Both just dropping down to the mat, trying to see what the other one's going to do. There comes a shot from West Lyon. Schweitzer sprawls way back, trying to spin around. Almost got behind him and square up again.
Banson just grabbed his head and was able to slow him down just enough so he couldn't spin around.
Putting pressure on the head, trying to get his right arm free. Might be able to try and spin behind, but he's got his right arm pulled underneath there. That's going to be the end of the period. Or no, they're going to call it a stalemate and start him over. 21 seconds left here.
From the far side of the arena from us right now. Schweitzer looking good so far.
Just spinning a little bit to the right. There he comes in on a shot. Got the double, picks him up a little bit, drops him, but West Lyon grabs his leg. Now it's Schweitzer gets the 2. And he's trying to get up to his base, get a good base under him. That's going to end it. So nice takedown right at the end of the period for Schweitzer.
Yeah, his motor's been running the entire tournament. He's doing a great job. He's going to defer. Schweitzer's going to take down. So Schweitzer looking good right now. He's been the stronger wrestler in this one.
A little bit better position.
The Greene County coaches standing with the Carroll coaches here watching.
Getting set. Schweitzer tried to come up, got jammed back down. He's got his base good though. Bonner trying to work on that left arm a little bit. Got a pretty good tight waist on that right side. Trying to work on the left arm. He's got Schweitzer down flat right now. Schweitzer's got to get the knees back under him. Trying to work with him. Now he's got the knees back in. Good up. Try to do a roll. He's going to be able to come out in front. He's got a whizzer in.
Still no, hasn't broken.
Now they're going to give the 1, so now it's 3-0. So Schweitzer's in there. West Lyon's got an underhook on that right side. I think Schweitzer might not want to come out of there and start again. He's got his head kind of shoved down in there a little bit. There he breaks free. That's, I think, what he wanted. Spin a little bit to his right. There comes a shot in on that right leg. Got in pretty deep from West Lyon.
Schweitzer
lifting his legs up.
Getting in there deep. He got away out the back door.
And he just kicked himself away as he was going away.
Jumped over the top, kicked his legs free, and ran off the end of the mat and got himself free. Good job.
Back in the middle. Here we go.
3-0 Schweitzer.
Notre Dame, Burlington. Jackson Base, Van Meter.
Schweitzer wrestling with a lot of confidence right now.
He's doing well, very well.
Semifinal at 182. Brody Sampson, Beller, Jared Bruce.
See if he can get him a chance. If he wins this one, he's got a chance to go for 3rd.
There he goes in a shot on that right leg. He's got both arms around it, trying to lift it up. West Lyon's got a little bit of a whizzer, but not a real good one.
See, he's still got that leg.
Him down.
Bring him back onto the mat here.
Pulling him back in a little bit.
There, he's trying to hook a cradle in with it now.
Still haven't given him the points, though.
He's all right. He's got plenty of time here. He's got
There's
7 seconds,
7 seconds
to go.
Top.
That's twice now. He scored at the end of the period, and they're out of bounds with 6 seconds to go. That's twice now, Coach. He scored at the end of the period.
That's great.
So it should be 5-0. They got it at 3.
I thought he put the 2 points
he
up.
Did. Well,
maybe.
he's on top, so he had to have. We're on our feet.
Yes, we were. No, they still haven't put up the 5 points. There's a Granby roll, come underneath and tried to go through. Reach the rack around the head.
They don't have the points right. I think he looked at it. He saw it. Should be 5-2. If he's down on the mat, there needed to be points there. You missed it, boys. 2. Yep, there they got it. 5-0 now. Schweitzer going in. No, they're going to have a discussion. I don't know what you're discussing. If he was taken down, that's 2 points. There we go.
Yeah.
5-0.
They're happy with it, both officials.
So Schweitzer is going to start in the up position here in period number 3, but he's up 5-0 here on Banson from West Lyon.
We just got to stay aggressive, stay in position. Coming in on that left side. Tight waist with the left arm, trying to put some pressure on. Banson comes up to his feet. Tried to pull him back down alone, but comes way off and gives him 1.
Give him the 1, not 2. That's a smart move, or more. Didn't get it rolled. So now they're on their feet. Banson trying to drive in. Schweitzer trying to stay aggressive here. He took a shot. There's another shot, and they're pushing back in. They're out of bounds.
And they may not have been deep shots, but it's enough to keep the official off his case.
You don't have to win by more. He's 5-1 right now. He just has to get it, but don't back up. He's circling. He's staying aggressive.
Kind of got that left leg a little stiff. Needs to.
1:28 to go.
There comes a good shot. Back in. Went in on double. Now he's working on that
and you can take your
left
time.
leg pretty good.
Keep trying to make it look like you're improving. That way you're burning clock. 1:15 to go.
Got him sitting down, trying to come up around. Martin Wicker's way up. Got an arm on each side. Just got to keep working him back.
Oh, he's going to call stalemate. Yeah, don't stop moving. That's the key in that one. You're trying to burn clock up. It's hard to remember that, but you're burning clock more than anything at 5-1.
Circle a little bit to the right. Maybe backing up a hair, but there. Faked a shot and sprawled another one on the reshot. Got away.
He's got his head tucked. He's got to be careful here. He's on the edge of the mat. He did a nice job of getting back to his base. 47 seconds to go here for Draylen Schweitzer.
West Lyon trying to pull him back in the middle a little bit.
Can he do it again?
Can he get another one right at the end?
Just don't give up anything. That was a little scary there. He was giving up that front headlock. I was afraid he was going to get tossed on that one.
Just get caught in a big one in a hurry.
39 seconds left, 5-1. There's a nice shot.
In on that right leg, switched off to the double. He's coming up to his feet. Now he's into a bear hug. Comes out of that. Bauman's coming in on
28 to go.
Left leg. He's got Schweitzer's left leg pretty good. Now Schweitzer's starting to stretch it out.
We're down to 22.
Yeah, nice cross face in there, trying to pressure him away. Got the hip into him. Got that hip down good.
15, 5-1.
Now he's putting around a little bit to front,
Grab those
picking up an ankle.
10 to go.
Bauman's trying to come up underneath. Come out the backside.
Down to 5. And that's going to be it. He is going to move on.
Schweitzer's going to be somewhere between 3 and 6 tomorrow.
He is going to be a little ways up on the podium, so he has a chance. He's going to be taking
2 more matches.
He's guaranteed 2 matches tomorrow now. So
he'll get the loser of one of those semis.
He already has it. We'll go on here and find that one for you. At 1:13, I got to get that up for you, folks. Hold on 1 second. I can tell you who he's wrestling. He'll be right away in the morning.
Now wrestling on mat number 1.
Right away.
132.
He'll have Weber from Nevada. Weber of Nevada.
Assumption Davenport. On deck on mat
And Weber, we'll go back here and give you his stats here. Weber from Nevada.
He was number 4 seed.
Yep,
came in 27-0.
So let's go look at his. He got all the way in the semifinals. We got a little time here. We'll go through his stats. Weber right here. I'll follow him in. So he got that course to buy first round. He had Chapman from Sheridan. He pinned him in 25 seconds. Then he had Kirks from Humboldt. He beat him 6-2. That got him into the semifinals against Hedeman from Union LaPorte City. He lost that one 7-5. So it'll be Hedeman against Smith from Atlantic. And on the bottom side here, it'll be Cassidy, the number 2 seed. Cassidy from West Liberty. He'll be on the bottom side of our bracket along with Zapka from Algona. So Cassidy got beat by Smith. So 3 beat the 2, right? Smith's the 3. 3 beat 2. So, no, I was just looking here. Whoever beat the Humboldt, Kirks, where's he at? Kirks lost to Smoth of Creston last round, so he got eliminated. So Zabka from Algona beat Murray from Whedon. So again, Dylan Schweitzer,
just keeps doing it. Just surprised the heck out of you.
Yeah.
Keeps coming at the end of the meet or end of the match or end of the period and scores.
You know, you look at his matches yesterday, and not one, other than his heart, there wasn't a lot of impressive. I mean, he was winning, but today he came out and was the aggressor, was really confident. He'd been wrestling from behind. He didn't wrestle from behind at all today. Came out, and he is a confident wrestler. It's not going to shock me now if he gets third. He's wrestling as good as I've seen a kid wrestle down here at State in a long time.
Yeah, he's wrestling very well. You can't take anything away from him right now.
Nope. And if you guys get a chance, there'll be a semifinal match on tonight when the 3As come. I think it's on Channel 17. Check out the kid from Iowa City West, the 195-pounder. He is the Iowa football and Iowa wrestling recruit. He is going for his 4th state title. He has been on the mat for a total of 26 seconds so far down here. He's only had 2 matches all year go to decision. Otherwise, he has pinned everybody all the way through. Artek Faldham. Impressive wrestler. If you just want to see somebody that is just a natural talent. Just a quick update for you here. Dietzenbach that beat who'd he beat? Dietzenbach. He beat Nelson from Carroll. He's ahead now 5-3 in the round. He's beaten Avila from Decorah. So really good match down there. So we are going to step away. I'll give you one more time. We want to thank these sponsors because you know what? If they weren't here, we wouldn't be here. Sponsors: DR Electric, Clucky Custom LLC, Pi Electric, Western Iowa Networks, Haley Equipment, Champion Chrysler, Tri-Vista, Mackey Motors, Audubon Rec Center, and Regaler Drywall. Pizza Ranch has been helping out. Kit Plumbing and Heating, Carroll Cardinals Wrestling, Coon Rapids Bowl, Feld Security, Motor Inn, the Ludwig Ranch, Radishes Chiropractic, DMAC Commercial Savings Bank, and Tumlin Savings Bank. And on the website, Jeff Blankman will have that updated. We got one that has got 2 matches tomorrow now. He's got to wrestle one to figure out where he's placing and the other one to get the place itself. That was Western Iowa Networks taking care of that sponsorship. And then each team has their own sponsors. For Mr. Doty, it was Coon Bowl. For the East Sac Raiders, Braden and Charlie, it was Corn Belt Telephone. Thank you, those folks at Corn Belt Telephone. For those Kemper boosters, they took care of all those Kemper wrestlers that were here. And for our last guy left, Draylen Schweitzer, the Carroll Booster Club's been taking care of them and all the Carroll wrestlers. Mackey Motors was South Central Calhoun, and the Audubon Rec Center was going to help out with the Audubon wrestlers. And again, Draylen Schweitzer will be wrestling twice tomorrow. We'll have both of those matches for you. That starts at 9:30 in the morning. And then the other one that was here today, Cooper Ludwig. Cooper gave it his best here. Ran into a buzzsaw, got pinned in 3:15, but nothing to hang his head about. He wrestled well, just wasn't able to pull that one off. So congratulations to Coop. He's a junior. He'll be back. I think a lot of our wrestlers that are down here young will be back down here. Wrestled well, so I think we're in good shape.
Yeah, many of the guys that were here this year will be back again next year, I think.
I believe so. I didn't see any flukes down here. They look like they belong down here. So really good showing for our area wrestlers. But we're done for the day, Coach. Might be a little early for us. We might have to stick around and watch some wrestling, but that'll end our broadcast for today. For Tyler, making sure we got on air, and thank you for that, Tyler. I don't know, we had a little internet glitch, and for Jeff Blankman with the updates and texting me and bothering us and keeping the website up to date. And my broadcast partner over to the right, the legendary. You got to walk around here, folks. Everybody kind of pays homage to him around. Coach Bill Kane from Kemper. This is Jeff Hunt saying thanks for listening. We will be back with Draylen Schweitzer tomorrow by 9:30, and we'll get his placing. He's going to be no less than 5th. We'll have that